Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video of Benjamin Gaming, and today, guess what? I got Madden 20 for Christmas, so yeah, let's get to it. I do have Ultimate Team, but I don't want to play it much. This is the game that we're going to be playing. Browns versus Bengals. I think you guys know who I'm gonna be. If you've been watching my YouTube channel for a very long time, for like a year, I bet you guys know that our family's a Browns fan. Like we're all Browns fans. So yeah, I think that I said it, I'm gonna be the Browns.
Hello everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Ahead, we'll see the runner-up and Rookie of the Year balloting Baker Mayfield and the Cleveland Browns as they match up with the Red Rifle, Andy Dalton, and the Cincinnati Bengals. I'll be back with you again with
my little
scores
sister
around the league
Jessica's
at halftime.
makes fun of
right
the
around the
Bengals,
corner. Standing
and
by,
it
call
says,
the action. Here
"Oh,
are Ray
is
Gunn
the Browns
and
playing
Charles
versus the
Davis.
Bengals?"
Coaches, the NFL on EA Sports, and there you get a look at Paul Brown Stadium on the banks of the
Oh, they're
Ohio
playing
River
versus
in
the
Cincinnati.
Bengals.
The enthusiasm of this Cincinnati crowd in full effect.
It's really
A
funny.
moment ago as their Bengals
One team
come
makes
to
fun of
field
them.
to the delight of this sold-out crowd, and they're all set as they'll match up with the Cleveland Browns.
Go Cleveland!
I'm Brandon Gunn. To my
Go
left, Charles
Cleveland!
Davis. And Charles, you focus on this Bengal team entering play. And they've lost 3 straight here, and it goes without saying, I guess. They could certainly use a win.
Yeah, you're 1-14. You freaking suck.
I think it's paramount that they get a fast, clean start to this game.
Meanwhile, for the Browns
Yeah, you
here,
hope.
the calendar for these guys, their bodies could probably
Freaking
use a
so
break, but
bad.
they have to push on.
And they're really not as worried about that as maybe we think. They know they've got the entire offseason to rest. All they care about is the game in front of them and finishing strong.
That's a perfect kick.
2 teams here playing for pride as the final week of the NFL season is underway. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Andy Dalton set to lead out this Bengals offense at the controls for the 9th year. The man out of TCU.
All right.
This is Joe Mixon, 4th in the
Let's
NFL
go.
rushing last season. Only a couple for him there on the game's
It's
first
like
play,
only
and it's
one.
2nd down.
Only one.
And a look now at the Cincinnati offense.
Out of the backfield is Joe Mixon, and he was a valuable commodity coming out of the University of Oklahoma because of his ability to be so versatile. Can run it inside with power, gets to the perimeter and can outrun people, catches the ball not only out of the backfield, but you can split him out just like he would be a receiver. And I think if he wanted to dedicate himself, he'd be an all-pro kick returner.
Oh, yeah. I put a ton of pressure on him.
Incomplete.
He was just like a
Time for a look at our
foot away.
starters here on defense. Yeah, they come into top
My
10
like
unit
one
against the pass,
one of
currently 8th in
my
the
players
NFL.
was like a foot away
Issue for them. It's been
from
stopping
him,
the run.
and it was
And if
about
they
to
don't stop
sack
the
him,
run,
so
they can't get
he
back to
threw
their
it away.
strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Oh heck!
To throw
Oh,
on third down. Dalton.
oh
And
come
this
on! You
is
can
gonna be
intercept that.
incomplete.
At least it's
So
4th
the
and
defense
8.
able to get off the field here on
Yeah,
third down.
punt
It's
that
one of the
ball,
goals of the
man.
game. They've got to be
We suck.
effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart.
We freaking
How
suck.
did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Your team sucks. Oh, look at
This is
this.
brought in at the 21.
Woo.
Spinning away.
Look at this. Your team freaking sucks. Look at this.
Now
Look at this.
another.
That was a massive return. I'm at midfield, man. Yeah. Wow. Okay, watch this. Here comes Odell Beckham. It's about to go long, and I'm about to do a one-play drive so we can get a touchdown. There he goes. Look at that. Amazing catch. Amazing.
But we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these
Come on, Kareem Hunt.
so perfect up
Kareem Hunt.
But occasionally,
Here we go.
sometimes you say,
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Browns. Kareem Hunt, his 4th touchdown on the year. As his
Kareem
guys
Hunt.
are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
God.
and you've got to see a fist pump
Two-play
on the sideline from the
drive.
head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench,
And
he's
it
telling his
ends
team,
off
"This
with
is how we
a
prepare.
touchdown
Force the
for
punt, go downfield
Cleveland
and score.
by
I
Kareem
told you
Hunt.
guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Extra point by Cyber. 7-0 game. 1 play, 2 plays, touchdown. That's all it took there. A very short and sweet drive that got him in the end zone.
Alright, let's stop trash talking on this team because I bet they're getting mad.
Following the touchdown, here's Cyber now to kick it off. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Bengal offense now gets set to head back out on
No,
the
it's
field.
not Bengal,
Partner,
it's
just looking at some of
Bagel.
the struggles they've had this season. The playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back position, and I know we talk all the time about the NFL being a passing league, but the teams that run the ball effectively,
No first down for you, boy. Boy.
And you and I both know in recent years in the draft, people have shied away from taking a runner early, but if there's that special one there, I say they go get him.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. From the gun to give to Mixon.
Let's go.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
3rd and 6.
All right, quick observation.
Come on, man, do a
Brandon,
pass so we can intercept. Or maybe even, like,
And
knock
my guess is the
it.
wheels are turning on that other sideline as a play caller. You're finally
Incomplete.
right now, aren't you?
Yeah,
Punt
you're
that
trying to find that
ball.
opportunity later on when you can play action them or
You're
stick
0 for
something to 'em
3.
between the
That
second and
you
the
would
third level.
suck.
I think the punter might start
He
to
gets
get into a pretty
0
good
for
rhythm here if
3
he
that
keeps getting
drive.
opportunities.
That
But that's the
he
last
only got
thing his
4.
team wants to have happen, right?
You
The last
literally
thing
only
you
got
wanna
like
see
4 yards
is your
that
punter
drive. Like
feel pretty good because
what?
he's out there all the time.
First quarter
Just at least get like
they're 0 for
1
2
or
on
2
third
first
down
downs,
conversions
you
to
know?
start this thing. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a
Hilliard.
19-yard return.
That's where I used to live. Hilliard. But I moved.
The Browns offense heading out as we take a look
A
at the
year
playoff
ago.
picture in the
Um,
AFC.
Here comes
They'll be
Odell
looking to
Beckham
duplicate that
again.
First drive, the one that got him that 7-0 lead.
Of course
Odell
they would.
Beckham,
Look,
do your thing.
Coming and he's taken down. Andrew
Aw.
Billings coming right up the gut. Gets in
Come
there
on,
for
man.
a loss of 9.
Where's the blocking?
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
No. Odell Beckham.
Big loss here as he's taken down. Nick Vigil.
It's 3rd
in
and
there to drop him in
34.
Sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads
Just
to a 3rd
throw
and
it.
long. Here's Mayfield.
Stop it.
for Beckham.
Oh!
And this will be caught at the 30.
Oh
Big
my
play that
God!
time for Cleveland. 54 yards.
I don't know about you, but I
On
haven't met a receiver
3rd
yet that
and
doesn't like to run post routes.
34.
Odell Beckham Jr., he loves post routes, doesn't he?
He really does, and I think the reason he's so successful with them, as we just saw there, is the intensity with which he runs the route. I mean, even when you know it's coming and you're
covering it. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
Let's go.
Well, they have to be loving this start to the first quarter.
Well, the way that they're going, I mean, they've
Let's
got
go.
2 touchdown drives already. They feel very confident and feel like they have all the answers in this game. They're 1 point away from going up 14-0. Maybe they press the advantage and go for 2.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good, and it's now 14-0.
Man, that's insane how it was. I got sacked 2 times in a row. And then it was 3rd and 34.
Touchdown. Here's Seibert now to kick it off.
And then I threw it to Odell Beckham for a 54-yard gain. That was 20 more yards than I needed to.
This offense makes their way back out. It's AFC playoff race time as we give you a look. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. So we'll look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys up.
That is not a first down. That's 3rd and 1.
For the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down.
You finally got a first down. That's the first every drive.
Got an open man.
That's like only 1 yard.
And this one goes nowhere.
Losing yardage on a pass.
They're never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
Losing yardage.
Fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield.
Wow, lost a 2.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
End of first quarter.
So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd.
Why are you putting on music? You're getting crushed. Your team's getting crushed. Why are you? Finally, you got a touchdown. Unless if you, I'm actually kind of glad that they got their first touchdown. Good route, good route. Finally.
They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play.
I'm gonna block this. Never mind.
Indeed, because let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over. This game could be 88 out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at him turn.
And he'll be stopped just shy of the 25 with a penalty marker down. Here's the call.
Face mask. Defense.
It's a face mask.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
So after the face mask, they get to start all the way up.
Here comes Odell Beckham. All again.
To throw, Mayfield.
Go, Odell Beckham.
Go deep for Beckham. This is caught inside the 15.
Let's go. Let's go. He's so good. He's so good.
And 5th on the year. And the Browns are able to strike quickly for 6.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown one play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And it's now 21-7. And they're able to get the connection on the long touchdown pass. And that's one of the easiest drive summaries you'll ever see. One play, touchdown.
Yeah. We started at our own 39 yard line because of the face mask. And, yeah, kind of did a really long pass, and Beckham caught it, so he broke 2 tackles, and then boom, he's in the end zone.
Joe Mixon and the rest of his offense making their way back onto the field. He's just been looking for some space. I'm not going to pin it on him or the offensive line, but
you're losing by 2 scores.
Sometimes you just have to credit the defense. They came in with a plan themselves, so I think now he's trying to mix things up a little bit.
Oh, you are so freaking lucky. Look at that. Did you see how close that was to picking that off?
Well, Charles, while we have a second,
that was so close.
NFC playoff picture, but I wanted to get your thoughts on a hot topic right now in NFL circles. That's awarding a home game to every division winner, regardless of record. It's happened twice in this decade that we've seen a 7-9 team in Seattle get a home game and a 7-8-1 Carolina team get one.
Incomplete, or maybe
because there's a scenario where you could have a 13-win team from the NFC West traveling to face an 8-win team from the NFC East.
I know I'm a dinosaur on this one. Absolutely. I love the division champ getting
Come on,
game.
defense.
I don't care what the record is.
Defense.
It sounds wrong. And
where did our defense go? I don't know.
To be fair and right. And we would like
corner
that.
blitz.
I would like that too for
corner blitz.
Topics. But in sports, it's actually kind of
someone get AJ Green because he's like the best. Yeah, get someone cover AJ Green.
That big Marshawn Lynch run.
Yeah, because he's just targeting him. You know what? Watch this.
In their playoff game. So you don't know how it's going to turn. I like division champs winning it and getting a home game, even when the records are kind of messed up.
I'm with you.
Yes.
You're making me smile.
How about that? You and I sitting in the home.
It's only a yard.
Going, that's the way it ought to be.
Someone get AJ Green. AJ, get him. Oh, let's go.
The tight end C.J. Uzama, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. Now, Bengals on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. So Dalton now. And
let's go.
Incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
And Bullock will put this one through, and that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. I talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Here now, time to discuss Odell Beckham Jr. And as we look at the tape, he's getting close to 200 yards.
Skip that. We don't want to see that.
The Browns drive about to get started.
They were showing us highlights, but we want to save that for last.
A one-play drive last time. See if the defense
this is going to be another one-play drive. Yeah. Another one-play drive. Yeah. He is having a monster game. 3 touchdowns is a monster game.
So not only is that his
for a wide
third
receiver
catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come
He's
up
really
with
fast,
to slow
too.
him down. Because already we're seeing him run past, over,
Those three,
through guys
they tripled
in order
him
to make
too,
these
and he
catches.
still
And being
made
able to try
a
and shut him down at
44-yard
this stage of
catch.
the game, it's going to take a lot
And then
of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some
it was
other
a
people.
44-yard catch, and then like,
And soon,
and then he just ran the rest
extra
of the way.
point.
He's fast, like he outran
And
those
the lead is up to
quarterbacks.
18 now.
Like he was getting
And we can
tripled.
break that scoring drive down pretty easily. One play, long touchdown pass into the end zone.
Who day? What? You're winning by, I mean, we are winning by
Following the
almost 3
touchdown,
scores.
here's Seibert now to kick it off. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Cost him about 3 yards.
Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. Fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long
Come on,
field
get
goal to do
AJ
so.
Green.
The kickers in today's game
Oh, it's a
are so
stretch.
good and so
It's a
skilled at hitting
stretch.
distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do
There's
that.
always getting me. There's always getting me.
That they got 3 points out of, they've got to feel good about that, and they've got to make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see
Mixing
if that offense can
sucks.
put 6 on the board here. We'll see. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Back to Mixon on 1st down. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Okay.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete.
What was that?
No call, and it's 3rd down.
Yeah,
Green once
yeah.
again, the
Our
intended
defense is
receiver.
good.
And it'll bring up
Tried to
3rd
jump
down.
up, and then we just flung his feet to the side, and I made him fall.
And able to find Green. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a
Yeah,
chance to
it
really
is.
shatter that and have it go.
This is caught inside the 15.
How did I not
He's
pick
taken
that?
down, but not before reaching
Come on,
the 10-yard
Denzel
line.
Ward.
A gain of 32 that
Denzel
time.
Ward, what are you doing?
So now
You're like our
following the
best
big play, they've
cornerback.
got a 1st and goal
It's not
all the way down at the
quarterback,
10.
it's corner.
And again, Andy Dalton to
A lot of
throw.
people get
Got his man,
confused.
it's Eifert. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Quarterback, cornerback. Yeah, a lot of people get confused. Like,
6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
cornerback, quarterback.
Another chance for goal.
It's close.
And that's going to be knocked away.
Oh, I want
in
to
the end zone.
intercept.
It's incomplete. Denzel Ward right there in coverage to get the hand
Come on,
in.
Denzel
6 plays
Ward.
got him down here. This is play number 7, 3rd and goal. And it'll be Dalton again.
Yes! Sack him, sack him, sack him.
Back at the 11-yard line.
4th and goal.
Wilson
Let's go.
in there to
Let's
record
go.
the 2nd
Let's
sack
go.
of his young NFL career.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes, and just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Bullock's kick is good, and that'll get the deficit down to 15. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Oh, the spin.
Oh, come
and
on.
The decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards.
Actually, that means I can do a farther pass and some more,
The Browns drive about to get started. Time for a final kneel
like
down
people
or a
will
safe
get
run,
more
and then they can head
impressed.
to the locker room.
Here comes Odell Beckham, outrunning the quarterback, the corner
might
back.
actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Came in and knocked it away.
Because why not?
Because you're feeling
Oh, there's
it, right?
1
You're just
second
feeling
left.
it.
Come on.
On 2nd and 10.
He's outrunning the
Mayfield
cornerbacks.
is gonna walk
Kinda.
one deep over
No.
the middle.
Kinda. I don't know.
Bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man
Week
Jonathan
17.
Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thank you as always. Welcome into our final regular season edition of our halftime report. Playoff lives hanging in the balance as we take you around the NFL one final time. We'll start up at New Era Field just outside of Buffalo, and that one tied 14 apiece in the second quarter.
All right.
From there, let's stay in the Midwest and head down to Kansas City to check on the Chiefs at Arrowhead. And it's the visiting LA Chargers who are out in front. The veteran, Phillip Rivers, with a couple of touchdown passes there. Lastly, we head to the Gulf Coast and check on the Bucs at home in Tampa. And at this point, they trail the visiting Atlanta Falcons. Matt Ryan has a touchdown pass. In the game you're watching, it's been Baker Mayfield with a strong first half. His 3 touchdown passes have his guys out in front as we hand things back over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway.
And turn on the Jets.
Spinning past him, and he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Odell Beckham now marching back onto the field. This defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now they would happily go to their general manager and say, is there any way you could get a trade for him? Take him over to our team so we don't have to cover him anymore? Because he is really having a heck of a ball game, isn't he?
Boy, he
Watch
is.
this. They're going to think that I'm using Odell Beckham.
Throwing again on 2nd
But
and 10.
no, I'm using this guy.
He's going to float this over the middle deep.
Oh, Odell Beckham caught it.
25. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham. 76 yards.
What just happened?
Are going to tack on to their advantage.
Look at that. So I was aiming for number 83, and then Odell Beckham caught it.
And just 1 shot
What?
NFL record. What a great performance.
The heck?
Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding
See,
the
they
end
knocked it
zone.
away,
That's what
but
it's all
then
about.
Odell Beckham caught it. What? Oh my gosh, and it was a touchdown too.
Cybert on for the PAT.
Oh my god.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
That is
Pretty
just
clean and simple there, just 2
dirty.
plays. The long pass
That's
resulting in the
so
touchdown
dirty.
on play number 2.
Yes.
Following the touchdown, here's Cybert now to kick it off. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23.
I don't know what's happening, but all the good teams, like I'm looking at the bottom, all the good teams are getting beat by the bad teams. Like Kansas City is getting beat by Los Angeles.
They need a big drive here just to answer
Los
the
Angeles
first
isn't
touchdown of
good.
the second
Like they're
half scored
5 and
against
10.
them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back
Green Bay's
to it,
getting
right?
beat
Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing.
by,
and try to get back to where you were to start the half.
I think it's the
They'll start here with
Lions.
a give to Mixon. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
If these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Oh, let's go.
Escape, and he goes down.
3rd and 21.
Okay, you know my
Yeah,
bias
you
is about to
better
come out here.
do a good
Think
play
the
here.
offense is
If
just
you do
moving
a
in the
run,
wrong
then you're
direction.
dumb. Like
I'd
if
say
you
they're
do a
moving
run.
in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy.
Okay,
Now,
good.
as a
You're going
quarterback third and long,
fast.
you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you're doing a big run. What else do you have to look out for? More
Yeah, you
pressure
have
coming
to
at you,
punt
but
that
seems to be
ball.
working pretty
It's
well.
4th and 21.
3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to
Come
get
on,
back into this game.
Hilliard.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage.
Yeah, that's what his name is. Oh my gosh, I just spin out 4 people. What? You know what? I'm gonna.
So from the 39
Nick
now,
Chubb.
they'll
Come
up on a
on,
1st
man.
and 10.
Nick Chubb.
Here's Nick Chubb as they try to fire up this run game. Fights free yet again. And another mistake here defensively as a flag is down on the tackle, and that's going to tack on 15 more.
Face mask.
Charles, I know it's hard when live bullets are flying, but you cannot keep your hand up around the face
Automatic.
mask area.
First
It is
down.
absolutely inexcusable nowadays. We talk about target areas all the time.
Watch this.
You have to aim lower so that your hand doesn't get involved in the face mask.
Oh, come on,
By
man.
Chubb on 1st down is he'll get about 6 yards there. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
No, that's what I'm doing.
They run it again with Chubb. Uses the spin. And now running right
Come
through
on,
it.
man.
So he got 3 on 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. 2
I'm
yards
gonna
on the
do the
carry
same
there,
play.
and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
Yeah, come on, Nick Chubb. You can get that first down. Thank you.
First as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
It's a gain of 5.
That time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal.
Come on, Nick Chubb. We need 7 more yards. Come on, yes. There's a giant hole, and I went through it, and it did not close. So it's a touchdown.
Chubb, his 9th touchdown of the season, and the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. When you talk about a battle being won in the trenches, that touchdown right there, a lot of credit to the offensive linemen.
Yeah, when you watch
Yeah,
them surge
because they
across the
made
front,
they.
they really created
I'm gonna say
great
thanks to the
space for
offensive
the runner to
linemen
get in.
because
Extra point by Seibert,
Well,
up and good. And the decision to just kick
they
the extra
re-
point winds up
what they did
successful.
was
So
they
that drive,
moved
4
like
plays.
the whole
And
entire
Nick Chubb,
defensive
the one
lineman to
finish
make
it
a
off as he does so with a
in 2
touchdown
parts,
run.
so it would make a big hole in the middle that I could go through. So
And whistle blown, a timeout here is taken,
Oh,
and
heck.
it's taken by the kicking team. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter.
I accidentally pressed it. Gosh dang it.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.
Dang it, dang it, dang it.
Fielded about a yard deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Yeah, Green Bay is getting